Hello, we are in for a pretty unsettled weekend, but before that we've got tonight, and yes, there are some further showers around. In between these there will be some clear spells, and it is also going to be quite windy at times, particularly in the south. Now, the reason why it's been so unsettled of late is because of this area of low pressure that is gradually going to make its way eastwards as we go through the weekend. But we've got another deep area of low pressure that's going to come in later on Saturday and into Sunday, bringing some very wet and windy weather, particularly across parts of England and Wales. Back to this evening though, and you can see plenty of showers to end the day, and some of these are going to continue, particularly around coastal areas, but it's this swathe of wet weather that's going to push across Northern Ireland into southern Scotland and northern England. That is going to bring the greatest amount of rain. Away from this, it's going to stay quite blustery, so temperatures not falling particularly low for many of us, generally staying in double figures, but with some clear skies for parts of Scotland. Here it could fall into the low single figures, so rather chilly here, with perhaps the chance of seeing some northern lights. As we look towards Saturday then, it is going to get off to a pretty wet start across this northern swathe of the UK, but that rain should gradually clear away. Elsewhere then, a mixture of sunshine and showers for many of us. Perhaps the greatest chance of staying dry will be across this central northern slice of Scotland, whilst further north and the far north of Scotland, particularly the Northern Isles, it's looking like a very wet day indeed. With some sunshine, it shouldn't feel too bad temperature-wise, but the breeze will make it feel a little bit lower than these temperatures suggest, with highs of 20, maybe 21 Celsius towards the southeast. Notice then we've got this wet weather that's waiting out in the wings. This heavy rain is going to bring some strong winds as well as it pushes eastwards through Saturday night and into Sunday. The heaviest rains likely across parts of Wales, northwest England, and also parts of southwest England too. Could get up to 70 millimetres over high ground, so some localised impacts are likely, surface water flooding as well as some travel disruption, and so we do have a warning in force. With all the wet and windy weather then, it is going to stay a mild night on Saturday night. As we look towards Sunday then, a wet and windy start for many parts of England and Wales, but the worst of the weather should clear away as we go through the day, with some heavy showers following in behind and then eventually turning drier and brighter from the west. Further north for Northern Ireland, not looking too bad a day. Yes, there'll be some showers, but also some bright sunny spells, whilst for Scotland, a few showers pushing their way in, and it is going to stay generally cloudy. Temperatures should be a little bit higher than on Saturday for many of us. Could get 21, maybe 22 Celsius in the southeast, but it will feel colder than that with all the wind and rain. A quick look towards the new working week then. Well, it is going to get off to a pretty unsettled start. Further wind and rain likely, particularly for England and Wales. Then I think by the middle of the week it should turn a little bit drier and brighter, with something a bit chillier too, before the potential for some further wet and windy weather towards the end of the week. Remember, you can keep up to date with the full forecast on both the Met Office app, our website, and all of our social media channels. I'll see you later.